Here's the second baseman. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One out, base is empty. Dina Williams now at the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back backs, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Up next for the Pirates, Jill Valentine. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Coming home. She'll score. 2 runs are in.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, she really got the bat through the zone.
Hammered, base hit. Valentine around third. She will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Random. Liner, and this could be trouble. Oh, the throw is wild. And next is the Pirates pitcher. The 1-1. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff hitter. Hard hit, right side. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Knew what pitch she wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Dina Williams. That one ripped right center field. Out of hair.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
At the plate, number 88. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these hitters look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if she's tipping her pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And now the big-time power threat, Jill Valentine. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now she'll turn for second. And she'll pull into second safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then hitters have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like she did right there.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Watson, the next Pirate to hit. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. That one at triple digits.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Strikes him out with 102.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work.
1-2.
The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistake.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Random. There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the batter now, number 43, back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cowser makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Hey!
And she blows that one by him at 100.
1 and 2's the count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for her on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up.
He swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. Now, number 17. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
that one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. In safely with a double, her second of the day. So a runner aboard. Here's the speedy catcher. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So digging in, Jill Valentine. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Quips it to Mountcastle. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Watson, the next Pirate to hit. Swung on, belted. And it's out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
That one ripped. And it's gone.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Next is the speedy first baseman. And that one hammered. Going, gone.
She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now number 17. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dina Williams. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and she's got a double. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher. Ripped on a line. Cowser puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Jordan Westburg.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss at 100
1 ball, 2 strikes.
miles an hour. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Strike
D-Ray!
3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
She's dealing with it.
And add another K. That's number 7. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2 to second, pulls him off the bag. And next is the Pirates pitcher. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now the Pirates leadoff hitter. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, number 17. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nabs it, and that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Heston Kjerstad. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And staying in the game on defense, Kobe Mayo. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. And now, Dina Williams. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Pirates catcher now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And caught on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
That one ripped. That'll make it out of here.
Unreal. absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance.
Cowser makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 8, welcome back, as we've got a pinch hitter. Gary Sanchez. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1, 2,
Goes
3.
down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Adley Rutschman. Next offering is fouled back. Just
That's the
misses
ball.
with that one.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
She's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout.
Popped up. Random. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. So now 20. So remaining in the game defensively, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now it's the shortstop, Random. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
She put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second, and she's got a double.
She was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off her barrel, she was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now the Pirates leadoff hitter. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And that's a double. So a runner aboard. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. She'll score. Around second, she wants the cycle. The relay to third. She's got the cycle into third with a triple. And now the right fielder, Dina Williams. That's a base hit. Run scores. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
Well struck right field, and it hits the fence. Safely into second. She's got a double. Here's the left fielder, Jill Valentine. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Up next for the Pirates, Watson. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Around second, she wants the cycle. The relay throw.
Safe.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and she's safe. Random, the next Pirate to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. She pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with her bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and she stayed long in her follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now the pitcher. Runner at second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is number 12. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. She'll score easily. Throw pulls him off the bag, and she's safe. Runner at second with one away. Here's the second baseman. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. She got her pitch, and she absolutely unloaded on it.
And no one can get there. Now she turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as she got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Williams around third. She will score. Cut off, throw to third.
Right there on the
tag out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Gets under it and pops it up. Out number 2.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating. Got him! And that's the ball game.